Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well today. My name is Ayudianta from English Education Programs. Today, I would like to talk about English as a global language. So, in this presentation, I will discuss why English has become a global language and why is it important for people around the world. The purpose of this presentation is to help us understand the role of English in communication, education, business, technology, and everyday life. First, I will explain what a global language is. Then I will talk about why English is important. After that, I will explain the advantages and challenges of learning English. Finally, I will share my opinion before ending with a short conclusion. Now let's move to the first question, which is what is a global language? Before we talk about English, we need to understand what a global language actually means. A global language is a language that people from many countries, different countries, use to communicate. Even if English is not their first language, they can still use it to understand each other. In simple words, a global language helps people communicate more easily no matter where they come from. As we can see on this slide, English is used in a many parts of our daily lives. Here are four of the most common areas. First is education. English is very important in education because many books, journals, and learning materials are written in English. Many students also uh, need English to read international references, join exchange program, or continue their studies abroad. So by learning English, students have more opportunities to gain knowledge from around the world. Second is business. English is also widely used in the business world. Many international companies communicate in English when working with clients, business partners, or employees from different countries. For example, if a company in Indonesia work with a company in Japan or Germany, they often use English as their common language. Uh, Third is communication. Technology make it easy to connect with people from different countries. We can make friends from social media, join international communities, or attend online meetings. Even though everyone has a different native language, English helps them understand each other and communicate more easily. So finally is travel. English is also useful when we travel to another country. For example, we can use English to ask for a direction, order food, or checking a hotel, or ask for help at the airport. Even if the local people speak a different language, many of them can still understand English, basic English. So now that we understand what a global language is and how English is used in different areas, let's move to the next question, which is why English, uh, why is English important? As we can see on this slide, English opens many doors and creates many opportunities for us. Is It is not only a subject that we learn at school, but it, it is also a useful skill that can help us in many parts of our lives. So now let me explain there's four benefit one by one. First, English gives us more learning opportunities. Many books, international journal, research articles, and online courses are written in English. If we understand English, we can learn from more courses, not only from books in our language. English also gives us the opportunity to study abroad or join international exchange programs. So learning English helps us continue learning and improve our knowledge. And the second is English gives us better career opportunities. Many companies prefer employees who can speak English. English helps us communicate with international clients, workers, and business partners from different countries. Because of that, people with good English skill often have more job opportunities and better career growth. Third, English is a very important in technology. More website, mobile application, AI tools, and software use English. If we understand English, it becomes much easier to use technology and learn new digital skills. English also helps us understand online information because much of it is written in English. So that's why English is become more important in today's digital world. Finally, English helps us build global connection. With English, we can communicate with people from different countries and culture. We can make new friends, join international communities, and share ideas with people around the world. English helps us connect with others, even if we come from different backgrounds. So as you can have discussed, English give, gives us many benefit in learning, carries technology and global connection. However, learning English is not always easy. Many students still face some challenges while learning English. So now that we know why English is important, and let's talk about the advantages and challenges of learning English. As you can see on this slide, learning English gives us many benefits, but at the same time, it also has some challenges. First, let's look at the advantage. The first advantage is that English helps people connect with each other. People from different countries can use English to communicate, share ideas, and make new friends. English helps us understand people from different cultures. The second advantage is better education. Many books, websites, research articles, and online courses are written in English. If we can understand English, we can learn more and get information from many countries. The third advantage is better career opportunities. So today, many companies want employees who can speak English. English can help us get better job and work with people from different countries. The last advantage is easy travel. When we travel abroad, English helps us ask for direction, order food, check in at hotels, and communicate with people. So because of that, traveling becomes easy and more enjoyable. Now let's look at the challenges. The first challenges is that not everyone has the same chance to learning this. Some people do not have good teacher, good school, or enough learning materials. So learning English can be more difficult for them. The second challenge is lack of confidence. Many students are afraid to speak English because they are afraid of making mistakes. But making mistakes is a normal part of learning. The next challenge is different accent. People from different countries speak English with different accent. Sometimes it is difficult to understand them, especially when we are still learning. But if we listen and practice more, it will become easy. And the last challenge is that learning English takes time. We need to practice regularly and be patient. We cannot become fluent in just a few days. So now let's move to the next slide. Finally, we have come to the end of my presentation. Today, we learned that English is more than just a school subject. It is a global language that helps people communicate, study, work, travel, and connect with other around the world. We also learned that learning English has many advantages. Of course, there are some challenges, such as a lack of confidence, different accents,